What's up guys, welcome to the video. We are going to be starting off with a glove because there's no bows on this carousel. Normally you would want to start off with a bow whenever you're going this team comp, but we do need a Last Whisper and an IE. We also got a glove on Ashe, which would make a good 2-star carry for early game to help us get to level 8 pretty smoothly. From the first creep wave we got 2 Gallios and a Renekton. The 2 Gallios will help if we are able to 2-star the Gallio, which will help us win streak, and Renekton could be useful if we want to go Laser Corp. As you can see, we do get the 2-star Gallio here. From the last creep wave, all we got was a Fiora and 1 gold, so 3 gold total, but in the shop we have a Fiora pair, we have a Yasuo for Laser Corp, and we have a Vi for Brawler to go with the Renekton. What would you buy here? I decide to sell the Blitzcrank to buy the Vi and sell the Talon to buy the Yasuo. Oh boy, now it's augment time. And we have Duelist Heart, Future Sight, and Laser Corp Heart. Now, Laser Corp Heart would have been good if I wanted to force something with Laser Corp. Duelist Heart, I wasn't really doing anything with Duelist, and we plan on going APHELIOS, so Future Sight it is. We also plan on win streaking, so we're going to sell the Fiora, buy the Renekton, and play the Yasuo so that we can have 3 Laser Corp active. I do apologize for there being no game audio, for I was listening to copyright music while recording this game, and I ended up high rolling as you will see. But if you didn't notice, we slammed an IE on Ashe, for that is an item that we will need on APHELIOS later, and she's our item holder for now, at least until we hit level 8. Well, until we hit APHELIOS. Now right here, I know a lot of people would spend the 4 gold now to level up to try to keep the win streak or try to like get a higher roll chance for something that you're looking for, but we're gonna decide to keep our 10 gold here because our money is important. Now on this carousel here, we want a bow, a cloak, or a glove to go for the Last Whisper or the Runons that we're going to need on APHELIOS. On the bright side, we get a bow. Sadly, it's on a 1 cost. Now, we're a little bit lucky. We get the 2-star Ashe here without even having to roll. We level up, we throw the Vi in to have 2 brawlers, and we scout. The 2-star Ashe ended up carrying us to a 5 win streak pretty easily, and off of Krugs we got a cloak and a Giant's Belt. The cloak makes our Runons, and the Giant's Belt, that'll come later. We slammed the Runons, and also there's an Alistar in our shop, so we're gonna buy that and we're gonna go ahead and level up to 6 so that we can have 2 Aegis and 2 Mascot. Now it's time for our hero augment, and the Yasuo one looks pretty tempting if I wanted to do carry Yasuo. We're doing APHELIOS though, so we're gonna go with the Vi. When you field her, your team gains 250 max HP. We also have a Renekton 2 in our shop, and we're also gonna decide to roll so that we can try to hit the Vi pair, and boom, we do. Now at this point, the game's being just a little bit too nice. We hit the Fiora 2, which isn't even going to get played until we hit level 7 so that we can have 2 Duelists and 2 Oxforce. Now on this carousel, we can go for a number of things. We can go for the bow or the glove for Last Whisper. We can go for the Giant's Belt so that we can build Warmogs, or the Chain Vest so that we can get a Sunfire. Now I do prioritize APHELIOS items, so we're gonna take the glove. Now it's time to level up and play this 2-star Fiora that we just got for free. Now with all the 2-stars that we have, it would have been illegal to not get a 10 win streak all the way to Wolves, so that's what we did. So we also got 3 items off of Wolves: a Chain Vest, a Rod, and a Sword. We decided to slam Sunfire and slam the glove on Ashe. The rest of the items, I wasn't really 100% sure what to do with until later. Now it's time for our 3rd augment, and honestly, besides Knife's Edge, the rest of these are pretty trash. So we're gonna go ahead and re-roll these and take high-end shopping. That way we have a higher chance of hitting the APHELIOS that we're looking for, hitting the Sejuani that we're looking for, hitting the Leona that we're looking for, and the Fiddlesticks or Urgot that we're looking for. Now we're going to level up to level 8 so that we can hopefully win this next round, keep our win streak, and then we're going to roll once and hit a recon unit, which is another trait for us to play. Now on this carousel, the only thing that we really need is a bow so that we can get the Last Whisper that we still need. Other than that, we don't really want the spatulas because none of the items make a trait that we really need. And we don't want a tier because we don't need AP or anything that has to do with a tier. We really just want the bow or the chain vest because we can build a protector's vow with the tier that we already have on our bench. and all that's left is a chain vest. Let me tell you, this shop right here has so much that we need. The Echo, the Sejuani, the Samira, all three of those. We need that. It's finally time to say goodbye to our good friend Galio so that we can replace him with Sejuani and put the tank items on her. And in hindsight, I could have sold the Renekton and played the Echo instead. As you see, the game just loves me so much. I even got an Urgot for free without even rolling here on this turn. But we're also going to take the Fiora out, put Echo in, and we're going to take the Vayne out and play the Urgot that we just got. We naturaled the APHELIOS. So now it's time to buy him, replace the Ashe, put him in. We're gonna go Onslaught, throw the items onto him, play the Samira, sell the Renekton, throw the Zephyr onto Yasuo for now, and that's pretty much gonna be our board. All we need is a Leona to replace the Yasuo. We are going to slow roll until we at least 2-star all of our units, all of our 4 costs, and try to 2-star all of our 5 costs as well. Thank God the game was nice to us and we got the bow that we needed right here, and we still can use the anvil for whatever else we might need it. And that's right, natural the 2-star Urgot without even having to roll, and there's an APHELIOS in our shop. I told you it was a high roll game. But let's see what we get out of this anvil. A bow? I'll take a Rage Blade. I'm gonna throw it onto Samira here, but honestly you could put it onto Urgot if you really want to. I'm also gonna slam the sword onto Samira. Oh, it's also finally time for us to lose, and sadly we can't be Mr. 100 this game. We just had to get Vel'Koz. A free Echo given to us to make us feel better after that loss, and we're going to continue to slow roll here. We're going to hit Echo 2, we're going to hit Alistar 2. On the bench we're going to hit 2 Leonas, oh my god. And you already know, we're going to replace the Yasuo with the Leona. That's what we've been waiting for. And we're going to reposition a little bit. And last second, we're going to sell the Yasuo and throw the Zephyr onto Leona here. It doesn't get much better than naturaling your 2-star Leona as well. All that's left is to 2-star the Samira and the Sejuani, but we're going to go ahead and start heading to level 9 anyways. Now on this carousel, there's no tank items, so I only really had my eye on one item, and that was Giant Slayer for Samira's 3rd item here. And nobody else wants it, so free Giant Slayer for us. At this point, there's nothing much more for me to talk about. I already showed you guys the early game. It's very easy to replicate game to game. You just need to 2-star Ashe, the Renekton, the Galio, the Vi, the Alistar. You know, 2-starring them might be a little bit difficult, but it's normally not too hard to hit those units, and just coast your way to level 8 so that you can roll down and hit your actual board. As you see here, the Alistar, the Vi, the Sejuani, the Echo, the Samira, the Urgot, the APHELIOS, and the Leona. You can play Fiddlesticks over Urgot if you happen to hit him before you hit Urgot, but now from this spot, you just sit back, relax, and go first. Going level 9 now, just so that I can put Fiddlesticks in, 2-star them, and then continue to hard stomp these kids. From this anvil, the only thing we really need is the tank item, and we're going to go ahead and take the Ionic Spark, just so that we could do more damage. We have 50 gold and everybody else in the lobby is 1 life, so we're just going to go ahead and roll it down to 0 here and just try to 3-star a 5 cost, even though we know it's not really going to happen. Unless we got like ultra lucky. Oh, I guess we weren't done yet. We also naturaled the 2-star Sejuani. But before the end of the video here, I would like to say if you enjoyed the content or learned anything from this video, please like and subscribe, for we're trying to grow the channel and I would really appreciate it. And maybe leave a comment down below, you know, say POG or something. I don't know. I'm trying to get into the algorithm. You know how it is over here. Now go get into your next TFT match, take the knowledge that you learned from this video, and go get a 1st place. All right, I'm gonna see you guys next time.